everybody, we just got done with our first day testing out the new 100% Aircraft2. This is a really solid downhill helmet, redesigning the original Aircraft. There's a lot of really cool features in the new helmet. It's 100 grams lighter. It has 5 fewer vents, but the vents that are here are larger. So it went from 25 down to 20, but they definitely got a bit bigger. So 100% claims airflow should be about the same or better. So a little more time will let us know exactly how that works. But adjustable visor, 100% has done away with the MIPS technology. Instead, they are using their own Smart Shock technology. So there's 14 little rubber points in there that are gonna act like a rotational force mitigation tech. It is a dual density EPS foam. They've got a injection molded chin bar that is patent pending, and something that they were really proud about in the little conversations we had about the strength, safety, and performance of this helmet. It was designed in help with Reese Wilson, who won world champs. You might have spotted this helmet on him in that glorious victory, but it is a really sharp helmet so far. Something that might be worth noting is our testers that put it on before thought it was really small and tight. It is a size medium, which is normally what I run. I've got about a 56.5, 57 centimeter head. Nick also has a 56 centimeter head, and he thought it was way too tight. He didn't ride in it, he just put it on. So maybe he wasn't, in the right space. Maybe he didn't wear it enough. To be fair, I also put it on, thought it was a little tight on the side. So then I actually did kind of pack out some of that EPS foam a little bit to give myself just a little bit of space in here. We're running the thinner pads. It comes with a couple of different pads in a really nice helmet bag. And I wore it today for a couple of hours straight, didn't take it off in the lift line, on the chair lift, just to really try to get as much time as I could. And I didn't have any pressure or any headaches, any major complaints there. So that was definitely a plus. So one thing that we might have a little bit of an issue with right now is the removable moisture wicking antimicrobial suede inner pads. Crazy comfortable, really like that suede finish. However, it's got these kind of little tapered arrow cones that go into the helmet. They basically click into a wider part that's sort of keyed for that, and then they slide up and lock into position. We're gonna have to reach out and see if this was a pre-production helmet possibly, but basically since that helmet is a little bit on the small fitting side, when I went to go pull it off, the cheek pads came out, or at least on one side it kind of popped and came out. I thought I just dislodged it or unlocked it from that channel, but after looking closer, that little narrow part of that channel where this locks into, that plastic actually did break away. That was like the 3rd time that this helmet's been pulled off. So obviously a little bit of a concern there. You're still able to put the cheek pad back in and it will stay in place, but it doesn't lock in quite as affirmatively as the one that is not broken, and kind of gives you like a nice click to let you know it's in there. So like I said, we're gonna reach out before we get done with this long-term review, and we'll update that it's on the website. So go check out the write-up and see if we did have a pre-production unit. That possibly could be an issue. They might have changed the plastic or made it a little bit narrow of an opening. That would help address that. So other than that, fitment, definitely want to try one on. Make sure it's the right fit for you. Airflow seems solid. As soon as we started moving, even on a warm day up here at Mount Bachelor, it was warm, or it was definitely a solid pass through of air. Channels come pure through the visor, direct air nice over the top of the helmet. Got good exhaust ports on the back. Fits well, it's not loud, it's nice and quiet inside. It's a snug, secure fit. Fits with 100% goggles obviously really well, which I was wearing all day. Overall, a solid start to our test on this helmet. We just want to make this kind of first ride unboxing sort of a video and share it with you guys so you could see it in person, get some details, and see what this thing's all about. So stay tuned again for a long-term review. Very stoked to keep riding this thing. It looks good. $400, 4 colors available. They've got a black and gold that looks real sharp. We might try to get another one of those, but this all black one is pretty neat too. So thanks 100% for sending this thing out and letting us get some time in it to test before the launch. We appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you out on the trails.